to say this as far as intention. The reason why it also doesn't come off as good intent. This shit just hit the app less than 24 hours ago, and people are already quote unquote finding her. She hasn't even had a chance to process that 2.5 thousand people just found out what's going on in her personal life. But we are already reaching out and posting her picture. That's crazy as fuck. And me, if I was the victim, I would be fucking pissed that I'm already dealing with a whole bunch of strangers finding out about my personal business that I'm still processing. I'm arguing with the nigga that did it on the app, but now I got strangers posting my picture, because the first thing that she's probably thinking is, what did I do for me to get posted? And she got every right to feel that way.
Hold on, yes. Exactly how else is there gonna exactly
and I could be wrong if I
bitch.
else wrong.
Whew. Oh my God. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because let me tell you something, bitch. If I can't read, if I ain't got no village, if I ain't got no community, if I ain't got nothing nobody to turn to, if what I'm enduring, I'm just finding out that it's wrongful or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Who knows? Let the world know, bitch. I need help. So you want it? Y'all expected this man and this woman to say this shit in front of thousands of people, and one pure person reach out? That's bitch. You gotta make noise, ho. You gotta make noise, bitch. Noise. I don't give a fuck. 50 DCF calls is better than one. 2,000 people reaching out to her to show her, young lady, you have a village, okay? It's better than two. Fuck are you talking about? You sitting over there with that fake ass crying. And she go, we can't trust nothing coming out of your mouth. With you looking like a fucking a 3-year-old by a 3-year-old by the motherfucking mouth. Bitch, ain't nothing you saying credible. AJ performative as fuck. The only reason it's a motherfucking problem is because HB did it. You sat in my live until you press live. You just told your people we not talking about it. I pressed the live button. HB's handling it. Oh, hell no. I gotta talk. I gotta go live and I gotta cry. Bitch, knock it the fuck off. Y'all don't gotta send me no gifts. Bitch, that's what you on for. You didn't like that your friend was up there on my motherfucking platform. Not worried about a fucking TikTok beef, but worried about this child and that I did it. That's just it. You bitches is funny. And I'm telling you right now, today gonna be the day that I eat y'all ass up. How the fuck y'all live mad? Because people are concerned. They making some type of effort. Don't put the little girl up there. How the fuck they gonna know who she is? How they gonna know who the hell? I don't understand that. Play them stupid hoes, yes. Like, it just is weird. Yes.
Their address is 7875 West Oklahoma. The apartment is number 8. They live in West Allis, WEST space ALLIS, Wisconsin. Make sure you put West in front of that, Jess. You got all of that right, but that part. CPS will just be Milwaukee CPS. Please call the State Special Victims Unit.
What is the difference in what she's doing right now?
As the West Allis.
What is the fucking difference?
If you guys can quickly just do a Google search. My hands are tied right now to put the number in the comments, but put both numbers for CPS as well as for the police department for West Allis and for the state SVU department, okay?
And do you have the Attorney General's office number too, if you could get that?
No, but if you guys can get that, go ahead and drop that. If you are a mandated reporter, please do that. Please.
And like I said, AJ, this is bothering me. I'm not feel like crying right now. But I'm gonna hold my tears back because, child, let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck about Snapper. I don't give a fuck about Chance. They should be on the motherfucking list. The only people I care about in that house is the kids.
I just came up here to say, y'all in the comments, please don't do Candy. I rolled over into this shit in the middle of the night, and I heard Candy being the voice of reason, right? Like, Candy was asking all the questions that needed to be asked and making all the statements that needed to be made.
I didn't really make no statements. I asked no questions. I was cursing that bitch the fuck out. That's what I know I was doing.
Okay,
I was cursing her out.
Right. So
it ain't no shit. Cause guess why?
Susu, I don't want them to get you for
It ain't about me. You right?
AJ, I just came up here to say I just called my cousin. She told me I can say her name on here. Her name is Carmen Gilbert. She works for the Juvenile Justice Department. She said that the girl it happened to, she can call and tell Child Protective Services what happened to her, and she's concerned for her small siblings that are in the home. She can make a report with them, even though because the statute of limitation in Wisconsin is 18, but for something like that, even though it's SA, she can still call them and tell them what happened to her. He's already in the system, and say she's concerned about her younger siblings, and that will make the flag go up to go to the house. Because people calling from the internet and stuff, because as we see with Peach and all of them, that happens. They go to the house is clean, they ask kids questions, they don't say nothing. But if the sister calls that it happened to, I don't know how to get in touch with her. If somebody on here know how to get in touch with her, she can call and tell what happened to her. And my cousin said,
I understand what you're saying. However, for me, I'm not okay with reaching out to give her that information because I don't want to even put it out for us to do that because then it'll be 1,000 of us. She feels bombarded. Telling your story is something victims have to come around to doing. Otherwise, it
I didn't say come on here.
I'm not talking about on here.
Them.
We don't give a damn.
Even us calling her to tell her
trying to make a problem
is a step that a victim has to do.
I don't get it.
On their own. Irregardless of siblings, all of these things, she knows that her siblings are there, and she knows what he did, right? So what I'm saying to you is, those of us who are mandatory reporters, it works the same way. We call with our mandatory report, and it's not taken as lightly as TikTok reports are taken. So that is also another way that we can get the system on his ass.
Yeah, my cousin said that a lot of times with the people calling saying they saw something on social media, they kind of brush it under the rug because the people be like, oh, I'm a big social media, and they lying, and they kind of like don't pay no attention.
Right. Why don't the mama call? The mama can call.
Yeah.
The mama call TikTok. She's the one who needs to call. She's the one who needs to finally stand up and protect her child and her other children. I hope y'all not giving these people no money, not now one of them. Because they don't need it.
And if anybody puts the money, they need to be canceled. Period. They don't need shit.
Guys, I see mandatory reporters in the comments saying that they have made claims. Mine is in the works as well, and I will tell you that they are required to look into each and every last one of our reports. And if it is found that we are making false reports, we are in trouble. So I can assure each and every last one of you that when the mandatory reporters get the reporting around here, it will be looked into because it has no choice but to be looked into one way or the other, them or me.
People in the comments are saying that won't call. What was her intentions for bringing it to the internet and expose her daughter's secrets and what she was dealing through and her trauma? What was the point of that?
Drop. She exploited those children for profitable gain. That's all she did. She's using those kids for money. And she's also weaponizing those children against him as a sexual abuser, right? She doesn't care that he sexually abused her child or possibly children. She cares that he doesn't want her. He was with her for her children. And this is why I say single mothers need to wake up, because a lot of these men are preying on your children. They're not with you because of you. They're with you for your child, right? And when she found out, right? When James told her, his name is Tokero Harris. When Tokero Harris told her, right, what do? She did not do nothing. She ended up in the bed with him the next night and gave birth to another child with him, right? And then,
okay, wait.
When she found out,
Lily,
she did beat her.
Lily, wait. God, I hate having to do this. All right. Yes, you are 100% absolutely correct. Y'all hate when I tell y'all what I learned, but I'm going to tell you anyways. If this baby goes to press charges against James, tells her truth, and they arrest James and her mother, and then they find out that her mother has experienced some of the same, if not worse, conditions in her childhood as what now she's allowing to happen to her child, she's also handled as a victim.
No.
Not that she's not responsible for her actions.
No, she's not. What are you talking about?
So I want us to be aware of a couple of things before we.
Oh my
God. I want us to be aware of a couple of things before we drag her.
Oh my God.
Okay? This mom, I have no idea what she has been through in life, but what I know is she was attracted to James, somebody who can't.
I can't do this. I can't.
For me, it doesn't
You want me to stop it?
say that she has a whole.
You want me to stop it?
I'm about to get off. I'll see you guys. I don't know, child. I don't know. My appeal did not get approved either. I can't. I don't know. I'll see y'all tomorrow night or something. I can't do this with her. That is the sickest. You make it every girl. You side eyeing you now. Huh? You get in the way of people helping her. You get in the way of people telling her, hey, you got resources here. Hey, you got this, you got that. You get in the way of people putting addresses out. You get in the way of people making calls. You ain't made nan call. Now you're justifying Snapper's actions, talking about, cause what if, hypothetically speaking, about, cause if that young girl tell them something and that lady they found out that she went through something as a child, ain't they problem? You know how many serial unalivers we got out here because of stuff happened to them as a childhood? Not their problem. You grown now and there's laws in place and you got to know better. Like, you know what? Let's keep listening to the clown. Let's keep listening to her. Let her keep exposing herself. R. Kelly and Judge, yeah. His whole life was a story when he was little. Don't make a difference. That's the craziest stuff I can hear. And they sitting over there letting us say it. Like, what? That's the craziest thing you could say. Yeah, I don't know where Yes went. That's the most craziest thing you could say. Girl, like, baby, that's wild. That is wild. Thank you, life.
Who fight her daughter, and the man who is accused for assaulting her daughter had to tell her, have sense, don't do that to your own child. That doesn't make sense. Exactly. I'm sorry. I can't just say, because we can say that, oh, maybe James was victimized as a child, so maybe that's why he's doing it. You don't get to do that. My daughter is 23 years old. She said, Mama, at some age, you have to be responsible for the decisions that you make. She just got her therapy license, a master's, and she's not excusing people. When you become adult, it's up to you to heal from your trauma. It's up to you to get therapy. We all have seen Snapper cut up on this app. I would talk to Snapper. I would send the money. I would say, Snapper, leave. I got cursed out by James. I say, Snapper, this is not good for your children. But she stayed and she participated. Now that she's been on this, because the last time they got into it, she knew this. The last time, before the last time they got into it, she knew this. But she's bringing up this for a reason now, because she never brought it up before.
Can I answer that, please? That was Drop's original question and nobody answered it.
Thank you for the gift.
Sorry, Drop.
Yeah, all the crowdfunding she was doing. All the crowdfunding she was doing. So when are you going to mend those bridges so you can cross back over? This is about your children, not about you, not about you, not. having no family, but you get out and go to a shelter. You get out, you do whatever you have to do to protect your children that you brought into this earth. Not saying Go ahead.
Can I answer her original question?
Hurt people, and they was both trying to hurt each other yesterday. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Hurt
Drop
people,
original.
and they called themselves trying to hurt each other. And so,
Drop original question.
in the
Can I
bag
answer
come
a question
out.
real quick? I've been trying to find my way in respectfully, and that's why I've been on mute, because I've been off mute and trying to find my way in. And with Candy and Drop, Drop original question was, how did it get on this app? I was just trying to clarify, wasn't this brought up in the middle of an argument with them as a throwback at him? Like, you remember when you did this? Isn't that what happened?
Many arguments. That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's the point that I'm making. They argue so much on this app. She's been on to this app.
So the last point about it is, she didn't bring awareness. She brought it up to throw it in his face. It wasn't to bring it to us like, this is who this nigga is. It was brought up to throw it back in his face.
May I say something, AJ?
You bring it up to make it better. She didn't bring it up to solve any problems.
You might be right. Maybe she was a victim, but as being a victim, she knows what she has been through. So as being a mother, she should make sure that her kids will never go through that. She needs to get dragged as well. Dragged. And then for a man to say that he's attracted to your child and you lay up and stay in the same household with him, she need to be dragged.
Ass whipping right there. That's an ass whipping
Dragged.
right there.
But could I say something to you? That statement of y'all saying if she goes to a shelter, from what I was to this morning is that they helped her get to a shelter. She left the shelter and went back to him.
Exactly. Yes, ma'am. That's what I was talking about. Yes, ma'am.
She left the shelter, like they literally was trying to help her and the kids. She left the shelter with the kids and went back to this man.
This is not the first time.
To this man.
This is not the first time. This is not the first
time. It's somewhere, somehow, in this revolving circle, that she was some type of victim somewhere in her lifetime. That she has some type of, it's a trigger for, this becomes a trigger for her.
I'm going to say something that y'all don't want to hear. R. Kelly said he was a victim too. Who's giving him grace? Does she deserve grace because she was a victim? No, she's an adult. We have to take responsibility for our own traumas. We have to get our own healing. We should know what we went through and don't want our children to go through the same thing. We talk about that all the time on this app. This is not their first big argument. This is not their first, I'm leaving the house, you get out of my house. They have been doing that ever since I've been on this app. They've had so many crowdfunds, countless crowdfunding. The crowdfunding needs to stop, because if she really had any good intentions, she would have taken some of that crowdfunding money and left. She doesn't want to leave. She wants to stay there. She's been knowing for 5 years that this man did this to her. How many times have they crowdfunding within those 5 years and she never left? How many times has it been? How many times will it continue? It won't change until she decides. Nobody needs to be going after that young girl. Can y'all imagine I have a 22-year-old daughter. I can't imagine what she would be going through with all these strangers on the internet, knowing her business and addressing her, coming at her. Like AJ say, these people don't always have good intentions. These people are mean and vicious.
And that's the point, though. She doesn't see her child as her child. She doesn't see her own daughter as her child. She sees her as somebody she's jealous of, a girl out on the street. She sees her as competition, exactly. So it's like, I don't have grace for nobody like that. I have grace for the child, and to be honest, none of us should know her business at all.
Thank you, user unknown. Thank you, honey. You guys let me in the chat for user unknown.
And she needs to pay for the repercussions, period.
Thank you, baby.
She didn't get her daughter help at all. She didn't call the police. She didn't kick him out. She didn't even want to leave him. You know why? Because she doesn't love her child. She doesn't view her child as her own. She hates that girl.
Let's never forget, Lily, the man who touched her child had to tell her not to fight her child. It don't get deeper than that. It don't get no deeper than that.
Exactly.
You gonna talk about something? I was mad at her because she didn't fight him off. That's the part where I was done. Why are you angry with her at all? And why aren't you doing it, bitch? Because I'm telling you, we would have been on a t-shirt. No fume. No fist bump, bitch. You just getting a t-shirt.
I'm sorry, Shigo. AJ, you okay? You want to move on? Should we move on?
That's okay, yeah.
You want to move on, friend? We talk about something else?
Yeah, whatever. Do anybody else want to go live? I'm cool with going to go support.
Yeah, get on up off live, clown.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna drop it. Get some water.
I know you are a very sensitive person. You're an empath. This gets to you. Please.
She done threw up me being touched as a child in my face. Ain't nobody wanting to hear that. Be quiet. Hush that up. Hush.
I'm gonna drop. I'm going to DM you to check on you on the back end, JJ's. If y'all can, send all the love and support on y'all. I'm telling you.
I'll go live right now. I will go live.
I'll be
Go live. AJ. Before I go live, I'm gonna call you, okay?
I love y'all. I'm gonna go.
I was just gonna be a little messy. I thought Diamond wasn't on Messy Pop no more. But let me go. That's my mess for today, y'all.
And I'm really sorry, JJ's. That's why I just didn't even want to do it. You just feel like all of the air is sucked out of your chest. Y'all, please don't reach out to her. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday.
Girl.
She ended the live.
She knows she full of shit. Bitch, don't piss me off. Thank you, Antoinette. Oh my God. I'm so aggravated. I swear. Messy Talk got some characters on this motherfucker. Y'all, baby, some characters. Can we get my whale, please? Shit, at this point, because I done lost my damn guest access on my main page and everything. Like, we supposed to have a party tonight and tomorrow night. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. I'm super mad. Super mad. Like, girl, what? Sending you a CA. Thank you, sweet diva. Yes, my CA goal today is 250, you guys. My birthday's in a couple of weeks. I'm trying to go to Houston, Texas to have a great time. Thank you so much, babe. I'm so aggravated. Mad. Y'all don't even understand. They're done fucked up our party night. Yes, they did, girl. Yes, they did. Absolutely. I don't understand what the people are supposed to do now. Nothing. Yes, on the main page list, I did lose guest access. Yeah. You have a parcel pending. Yeah. I'm so aggravated. I can't even make this up. Y'all, I thought court was at 1. Court was at 8:30, and it's good news for me. Yeah, Bryson told you. Don't do that, buddy. Told you. Don't do it. You don't listen either. I keep telling you. TikTok court and real court, 2 different things, but anyways, ooh, I know your stomach dropped your ass when they said your bond was revoked. Sit down somewhere. This ain't accountability court. This ain't teacher's court. This ain't court. It's real deal. Holyfield. Stop playing. Anyways, what was I gonna say? You guys, this is awful. All I have to say, keep doing what you're doing. Keep making those calls, keep making those reports, all of that. Thank you, user unknown, honey. Keep going. I don't know yet, Hidden. I'm gonna have to wait to call the state after this. Just keep going. Did he just have a baby? Mm-hmm. Check mess email. Okay. Just keep going. Do not stop making the phone calls. Do not stop making the reports, etc. I think it's harmless to reach out to this young lady and let her know she has a community. That is not inviting her to no panel. That is not inviting her to TikTok. That's not what that is. That's saying, hey, we have resources. You don't ever have to come to, she ain't never got to come to TikTok. We have resources. You have people that's here that care about you, that is concerned about what happened to you, that's concerned about what happened, that what may have happened and may be happening with your siblings. And that's that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Not one bit. How's she gonna know she got a community out there if they don't reach out to her? She's not on TikTok. Her mom and her daddy show ain't, her mom and her mom's boyfriend show ain't gonna tell her. How would she know? What's wrong with somebody reaching out to her and telling her what happened to you is wrong? What happened to you may be happening to your siblings. You can save them. You can also get resources. Somebody's saying Rose said the girl's age is wrong and she found the real age. What's the real age? Where's that going on in Nietzsche's live? Can you stream that? Life, are you there, baby? Because what's the age? Life? Do we have any other streamers? Any other streamers?
Okay, so I'm on the way to an appointment, so I'll go ahead and stream it, but I'm gonna leave y'all in the call.
It's been a long time.
Y'all better hurry up because I'm over here shaking that. It's what we doing.
Okay. No, I'm saying I got you. Love.
I'm a real fly bitch. You what are they doing?
Bitch, every coast hoe. She was popping on it and she wanna post though.
It's just Nitro dancing.
Ew, no. Absolutely not.
She's twerking in her chair, like, yeah. They're not doing that.
Fucking pissy over there smelling probably like hot dog water. No, I don't want to smell. Yeah, we don't want to see no salt.
Yeah, they're not doing. Rose is not even on the panel.
Yeah, y'all. So where's she saying that at?
She is on Nitra panel. She said she was on her way to go to where James and them live at.
Oh, so they said she's taking a music mob break. Okay, fine. All right.
And my bad. I was on the telephone. I had to take a phone call.
You're okay, babe. Yeah, shit.
Oh, you talking about Rose with the red glasses, Rose? You talking about that one?
Or the one with the, I don't know.
Or you talking about Atlanta? You talking about
the garden? Not the garden.
The other one.
Oh, the other one? Okay, yeah, she's up here.
Yeah.
So I'll just stay on mute until they come back then, HB.
Okay. Can somebody complete the gift goal? Please? We have to protect my pages. We lost guest access on the other one until Monday. That really sucks. So let's do our best to protect. Let's do our best to protect this one. Somebody said, Moki, on your way to your Medicare wellness exam. Why was she on her way there? The hell?
No, I'm on my way to get a colonic because I'm all constipated. That's where I'm on my way to. Why, you want to come with me? Whoever said that?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to say you funky for that because they eating their lunch. Y'all, so Nietzsche and them is on a little bit of a break. Really quick, you guys. Yeah. My big ass did not need to be sitting on the arm of this couch. Ooh. I'm getting so thick, y'all. So thick.
What do y'all think older people do? I'm 61 years old. I still work. I work from home. So I'm sitting here working.
Are Nisha back? They back talking or no?
She just, let's see here.
Other than bringing awareness to it, I cannot call any officials, and I choose not to. I choose to let the state and those that are educated in it to handle it. So I'm just gonna say this: I blame both parents. I blame both parents. I stand on that, and no words can be taken from me today that I say it. I stand on that. Respectfully. Thank you, Yellow Rose. I always like to say respectfully. So we back into it. Hey, Phenomenal Time. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Keep bopping the screen at 200K, please.
Hey, she wouldn't iterate. She wouldn't iterate on her part of her touching his daughter.
Thank you.
She kept bringing it back to him.
Yeah, because they have the ability. Sound like they got some sick stuff going on over there with them kids, period. The locker under number 1340. I mean, under 130.
I'm not going on.
44, yeah. So,
I'm not going to lie. I think that.
I'm going to let you know. All right. Have a good one.
Well, it don't matter. It don't matter. I think that they're trained. I think that they are trained. I'm going to say it like that. I think that people can instill fear in you and you just be afraid. I think they're trained to be afraid. I think that they're around abuse. I think that the mother is abused. And I think that those kids are just fairly afraid. And that's why it's so far out of my reach, because I don't know how big this goes. I don't know the level of where this is at, even in their real life. And I just choose just to bring awareness, because we don't even know how far this goes. Especially with Rose coming up here talking about the little girl just now turning 18. So now it's like, do you believe that? Or is she 22? Is she 18? Is she 22? Now that's the problem. You hear me? I don't know. Y'all know?
Concourse is on it now, Auntie, so I think everything's going to be good.
Hold on real quick. Sophia, hold on. Sophia, is she 18? Because Sophia knows she's not 18 anymore.
Hi, everybody. I left you a message on this, on your Miss Nitra page, with my phone number.
I need to call this phone turned back on. Y'all been texting us.
Yes, I tried to call that number.
Go off. I let it stay off for about 3 days, but I'm gonna get it back on in a minute.
Okay, but I sent you my number. If you could just give me a phone, please.
Free cell phones. When this one go off, this one is straight talk. I gotta buy a card. I'll do it in a second.
Okay, so you want me to just wait to call that number back, or you could call my number? I put it in your inbox.
It's been off since midnight.
Oh, that's okay. I sent you my number though, but it's on this page, the Miss Nitra page.
Yeah, it's off there. You know, sometimes you just need that one phone break. Like,
oh, I hear you.
So I'm gonna get it turned back on in a little bit, but this the one that just be bumping, pop, 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 pop. So it's off. I knew it was. They told me yesterday it was gonna be turned off. I like for it to be off like 3 days.
No, that's fine.
People think you got a new number, and then it's a part in the plan.
Okay, so the Miss Nitra page was okay to send you the message, or do you want me to do it on the Trendsetter one?
Yeah, do it on the Just Trendsetter one.
Okay. All right, thank you.
I be wanting to talk to my people, but y'all just don't know how the emails and the phone. Do y'all see this on this phone? It's 75 messages that I have not opened, 75, okay, and I have 63 missed calls that I didn't check. So this phone is the busy phone, and I'm not going to even tell you how many emails I haven't gone through. So I need an assistant. I do all this by myself. So sometimes when it's turned off, Miss Nitra like for it to be turned off. If they got the main number, they get the picture, but this bitch is busy. So I love to talk to my people, but some days I need a break. It's just human nature. Please, oh God, they'll be talking about that in a minute. Oh, the bitch, shit, she don't love y'all. She got 3 days break from the phone. Like, I'm finna go through that now. Don't need a phone break. Okay?
She couldn't pay her bill.
The bitch over there broke. Y'all, where her money going? She ain't paying the phone bill. Oh, girl, please. Whoa. Make Big Girl the assistant.
So I'm gonna pay me.
She talking about I don't want to pay her. I do everything. Yes, I do. She don't have to do nothing when we go places. I take care of her. She don't have to pay for no ride, no room, no food, no water, no nothing.
You know what? That sounds like a big sister. It's 3 of us, just like it's 3 of y'all, and I'm the baby, and we do everything for the oldest.
My sister, no, I take care of her. My sister don't even have to bring the purse when we go somewhere.
You think she was to deliver my food out here?
Amanda can deliver out here. I just don't like delivery food. It's never fresh, and you don't know if they done took the French fry out. Like, they might be hungry. I just think about them being hungry with my drink and food. I do. I always think about them if they hungry.
All right, Nitra, thank you for letting me up. I work third shift and I listen to this stuff all night long to this morning. I appreciate you. You all have
I just want to confirm that you guys received an emergency work order dispatch.
Hey, Miss Button.
Hey, darling, how you doing? Yeah, I've been up all night and I work third shift. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it back down. I listen to this all night long through your panel as well. So, yeah. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay blessed and stay up.
Yeah. We love you, Miss Button. Yeah, I was up.
I love y'all too.
I actually went and got in my bed at 4 o'clock, and this had just I fell asleep and then woke back up, and it was still going. I was like, damn, we still on this. Like, I tried to stay up and listen to it all, so I did miss the little girl coming on the line. It's just a sad situation. I did get to hear the video of the little girl, but I'm not going to lie and tell y'all I heard every single thing said last night. Y'all know Miss Nitra loves her sleep, right? Y'all know she loves her sleep.
The girls spoke sometime between the time we shut down.
I didn't hear that over here. The little girl did speak. They played a recording this morning at Diamonds of the little girl.
Oh wow, we missed it. We must have missed that by the time we heard anything go on. We might have missed it.
Yeah, that might have been earlier. And Miss Candy, I don't know why they brought it to TikTok. He said she brought it to TikTok on somebody else's platform. She got mad at it. For what I gathered, for what I thought I heard, that she got upset and she brought it to the internet. So he went ahead and told the story, is what he said. So she said he touched the little girl, and James went in to tell how I touched her. It was a training.
Little girl, not you over here hollering, my Lord. Lord have mercy.
My Lord.
Malia, again. Malia, don't watch some cartoons.
I cannot wait to hear her say, my Lord. Hey, Coach Phillips. This is a my Lord situation, ain't it, y'all? My Lord. A training, girl.
Where is the family at? My thing is, where is the family at? Where is the family at? Because this is ridiculous. James asked this, they probably don't come around.
Hey, but like this is sad because let me tell you, just the thought. This is what I think.
Maybe
This is what's getting me the most. For someone to tell a little girl or a little boy, but in this case, a little girl, if somebody does this to you, this is wrong, and you do it. That is manipulation at its finest. Because something in her mental at that time just made her not scream at that time we're going to say for help. And I think it's because the mom was there. And this is why I know a lot of people say, well, he has admitted to it. But the mom does not want to admit it. And maybe last night I did hear before I drifted off. We both wrong. I was wrong. You damn right. And if any charges come against that man, they don't need to miss you, sir. They don't need to miss your civil bracelet. You allowed for that to happen to your child because your child trusted you. That was not training. That was manipulation. That's scary.
Thanks for the gifts.
And I just pray that little girl is getting the help that she needs to live. Even on that video this morning at Diamonds, the way he talked to her, the way he called her all kind of bitches, and Snapper's still there, and y'all mad at Nitra, and Snapper's still there. I wouldn't give a shit if I had to go stay in the shelter with all mine. Ain't no way Snapper's still there.
Well, from what she said last night, the daughter is in Jersey.
That's what we're doing now.
Like the daughter is in Jersey, from what they said last night.
He admitted to training other women. Okay, so personal, did he admit that he was attracted to those other women as well?
James ain't got no license to train nobody in anything. He damn near can't have read.
Ain't no way no nigga's supposed to put his hands on your child in her panties. I don't buy that bullshit. There's nothing training about it. You can't do this and say if a man do this to you. My training, how my boys train they little girls, if somebody touch you and it make you feel uncomfortable, tell me. Don't let no man touch you on your boom boom and your poom poom. You tell them. We don't touch them and say, if somebody do this to you, it's wrong. No, we don't do that shit. Because we don't do that because at that moment you just made that kid feel uncomfortable. You don't have to touch. Ain't no training. You tell your kids, that's bullshit. My sons have daughters and they are comfortable in giving their little girls baths. I had to tell my sons when they had daughters, I said, you cannot be afraid to change your daughter's diaper. If you're there keeping your little girl, you're not going to leave shit on your little girl until mama get there. You're not going to do that. You're going to feel comfortable to touch your little girl. Nothing about your little girl should ever turn you on. It's nothing. So you make sure you get up in them creases. You change your baby diaper. You wipe her down like a father is supposed to do. And you don't feel no guilt. Because if you ever feel guilty,
Y'all, one of my plants died.
Son, do you understand? Don't you ever feel guilty about taking care of your child. That man never, ever should have been allowed to take an 18-year-old, a 13-year-old, or nothing and train her nothing. What are you training her? So it's sickening to me. It's sickening. It's sickening.
That's a full fact.
We were trained to be that's the type of those I don't want to say the P word, but that's the type of things that they do to be able to have access to what they want. And if that and it's even worse if that girl was under 18 because she could have been scared. And for the mom to be okay with making sure that his kids was safe from him by telling y'all to go to another room and you leave your daughter that's not his child in there? Child, please.
Woo. Crazy.
Child, please.
Woo.
That's it.
And that was what I was gonna say, Adrena, too, when I was listening last night. Like, not once but twice did you not feel comfortable from the first time you was in the house to leaving and going to the store, leaving your pocketbook, going back to get it, and you still not feeling comfortable. At some point, I don't care how much fear you got in you, your motherly instincts is gonna kick in, and it's gonna be a do unalive situation, and you gonna go to bat for your child. Like, you didn't feel comfortable 3 different times, and you still kept letting him take her in different rooms to the basement and all of that, to where, and he didn't take her to the basement until you complained about the moaning situation. So if you go to the basement, that's gonna eliminate the noise or anything that you could possibly hear. And you still let him do it.
Right, and then remember she said, I was like, well, why take it to the basement? Bitch, you knew why.
You let him do whatever he want to do to keep that ninja.
Yep.
A lot of them do when they've been brainwashed and they put them ninjas on pedestals before anything and before themselves. When a woman's put a man before her own self, she'll put him before anything.
And to know that this conversation was happening while the other kids were there. You hear the other kids in the background. Like, these kids should have been nowhere around this conversation. Them kids should have been asleep somewhere.
I will say that, hopefully she'll be able, the girl will be able to come out and say something. And it may be not, now it may take her a while. I know for my mom, her stepdad M'd her until she finally ran away at 18, and her mama condoned it. Like, my mama said something about it. She was spanked. She was told not to take it out of the household and all of this. And she didn't confront my grandmother about it until she was in her 40s. And so I hope that, somebody can talk to her and let her know that that's not right. And that she can be able to go to the police and let them know, not, plaster all over the internet and embarrass her or anything like that, but just be able to, so that she can be able to speak out and be comfortable to speak out.
Let me say this too. Can y'all bop up to 20K, please? Let me say this. We have to realize too, she might be protecting her mama. She might feel like her mom is going to get in trouble. And she might not be talking because her mom was there. So we have to think about it too on the kids level. She, to me, is still a kid, a young kid. Even if she's 18 now or 22, she is still a kid to Nitra. There might not ever be a resolution on her side. She might be just simply protecting her mom. And that's something that we have to accept too, that a lot of kids don't come forth because they feel like they got to protect the image of their parent. She wants to protect her mom. Her mom was there. Her mom allowed it. All this stuff that she could be thinking. And so we just don't know what her young little mind's going through. But that's a fact too. That is a fact too. Yeah.
I hope her daughter stays in Jersey and never goes back as long as her mom is in that situation. I hope she stays in Jersey.
Poor child. I would like to know if a wellness child will be taking place of the other kids, and if Roseanne is, Scooter, you up here? Because you ain't said one word and you've been here 45 minutes. And then y'all be saying, oh, you dropped me.
Good morning, y'all. Be multiple panels. Who just be coming get?
Probably all in another life. She probably DJing over on the other platform. Girl.
Good morning, panel. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, darling. It's sad. It's gonna affect this little girl. I know it affects her. Like, I know it does. Like, It's stuff that happened when you're a little kid growing up, even with male cousins around, and after you grow up and you think back on childhood being raised and them touching you in an inappropriate way. Now, as you're older, you look at that as SA, like, damn, my cousin violated me. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was a slap. Don't touch me. Push them. Like, because we were tough little girls. We would fight. You hear me? We beat the boy cousins up. But at that moment, that shit was violation. We were being SA'd by our cousins then, like, just telling the truth. So you got to think of it. Time has changed now. Like, man, it's crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Back then, God fixed everything, didn't he? Go to church, read your Bible, God fixed everything. So you weren't able to scream these things that you get to so rightfully scream now. T-Pain, back then we were being essayed by our older male cousins, being hunched on and all that stuff. Back then it was hush-hush. Take y'all fast asses and stuff like that. You know, I'm playing mamas and daddies and all this kind of stuff. Not knowing that, like, that's bad. So now kids should feel comfortable to come out playing house. I do not let my grandkids play teacher. They barely get to play teachers because teachers sleeping with students. Do you hear me? I got to be careful. I look at them to see what kind of teacher they are when they playing teachers. They don't get to play house. I do not like Harley to see them with lit doors. Like, I don't almost got out the field of them walking around with a baby with a pacifier. All that shit. That shit grow them up too fast. You hear me? I'm the mama at 4. No, you're not. No, you're not.
But you know what happened, Nietzsche, and I'm laughing, but you're right. But then too, we take the innocence from the kids because of the trauma and that we go through, and that's how we start projecting adult situations because of the trauma we done been through on these kids, and don't let these kids be kids. Like, let them play.
Hey, Mocha, they said James back live.
Baby play with.
Can you locate his live?
I don't care. She plays with who's in.
James back. They said James is live.
Whose live is he on?
Y'all, what's his name of his live? Is it the CEO Council thing? Like that's up here on the screen, the CEO Council. What you call it? They said it's on Natural 42. Be natural. Be natural. Be nature. Yeah.
Oh, I got him.
Like, I'll smack shit up on us, like, real talk. I don't give a fuck about what's next. Like, I'll smack shit up on us, like, real talk. I don't give a fuck about what's now.
Looks like he's in a store.
Like, real talk. I don't give a fuck about what's now. Like, I'll smack shit up on us, like, real talk. I don't give a fuck about what's now.
Is that him glitching like that?
Yeah. He's inside of a store, it looks like.
Where's Snap at? Thank y'all for all the birthday gifts that y'all sent me. Even though y'all's little gift messages, it says, enjoy your gift, Peppa. Y'all just so good. Y'all could say,
girl. Like Nitra says, girl.
Is he still glitching?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this one? From Hell. Aw, Hell, are you in here, Stinky? Thank you.
Like, on my mama. You got something at home. So get it out of it.
Hell, are you in here? Thank you so much for the massager. Yeah, we're streaming his live, you guys. We're streaming his live, but he's glitching. We're streaming, he's just glitching. Yeah, apparently it's glitching back to where he's at. Staff is still at the house because James took the kids on her school. Wow.
You talk that shit, bro.
You want me, HB?
Y'all funny as fuck. Like real shit. Real shit. Y'all funny as fuck. Like real shit.
He just looks
Real shit.
disgusting.
Y'all funny as fuck. Like real shit. Hey, I think I took snap on night. Bitch, I'm one dodging shit. I ain't dodging shit. Snap on night. Bitch, I'm one dodging shit. I ain't dodging shit. Snap on night. Bitch, I'm one dodging shit. I ain't dodging shit. Snap on night. Bitch, I'm one dodging shit. Show them people that shit. Y'all keep talking dumb shit every time. Yeah, Snapper do dumb. I tell her he do dumb shit. Tell her he do dumb shit. He bet out on her. He bet out on her. He bet out on her. He bet out on her.
Thank you, Shadrian, for the gift. It says, your gift card says, I know how you love getting your coochie waxed. I almost forgot. Thank you, honey. I got my waxing machine. Y'all, he's glitching with whatever he is. Mm-hmm. I'm letting him know like he's glitching.
Yeah, he's inside of a store with the kids, I guess. So that's why it's not working.
Wait, the kids are with him, Mocha?
Yeah, it sounded like he was talking to the kids about buying something.
Wow.
It's not us glitching, it's him.
And trafficking,
Y'all, I'm gonna wax my coochie. I don't think lemon spray works.
let them come and they gonna figure it out too.
Somebody said he's admitting to it.
Huh? Can you doing shorts or pants? I don't think them bell bottom. Do them right there. Yeah. Like real shit.
Yeah, he's been admitted to it.
Like real shit. Like real shit.
I can't wait to get my coochie vibrator. Okay, guys, so far this is all the stuff that has came already. Hold on.
Like real shit. Huh? Nah, these right. Alright, y'all this shit. So,
Oh, it's hot in here. Oh my gosh. So all of you guys that sent me a gift for my B-Day, I got it. Hold on. Well, not all of it yet, but my massage gun. You gotta worry about what this is. My glow stick. My new water flosser. My numbing spray to numb my coochie before I do my wax. I'm gonna do it myself. And I'm gonna do micro needling myself on my face. You guys, I did just give the plants some plant food, so maybe they'll come back alive. Maybe they won't. But they're hanging in there. The other one, he's not. The other plant's not with us anymore. So you need numbing cream to just. No, babe, this is for wax. That's the numbing cream is for wax.
wish I get some shorts or
Like
something.
plant's already gone. One of them is.
Shorts or something.
Girl, yes, my crib is super clean because I'm OCD, babes. Thank you, Christina. And also, I did Sunday's cleaning last night because I wasn't trying to do that this morning. But I'm OCD, honey. I'm speaking Spanish. Oh, it's hot.
Got my own shit.
I'm gonna shower so fast. So